Hey guys, Jen here from Craft Penguin Planner. Welcome to my channel. Today we kick off the week of dailies in my Paint Pages B6 Hybrid, and it is Monday, and it's early. We're gonna use, I've been using some of this kit. It's actually pieces of the kit that I've had left over from when I used it before, but I also had ordered just the B6, this one page of the B6 kit, so that way I'd had the full boxes. So I have a lot of leftovers from when I used this as a full kit in both my TPC Nation planner as well as my A5 wide, and then this one I think I got in an oops bag. So, you know, it's perfect. It's all the same collection. And of course I have these too we can pull in. So it is early. At least for me it's early, because it is just after 8 o'clock. Yeah, let's talk about this. Why am I up? Well, because I think it's much like this kind of situation. So I pulled these out from Tipsy Dog Designs. It says, me, I got a big day tomorrow. My brain, well, heads up because you're not sleeping. Yep, I think that's the general situation. It's not that I specifically have a big day or anything today, but I've just got a lot going on in my head. I was thinking about starting the times at 8, and then I'm thinking, well, maybe I'll just leave it because it's not that often that I'm awake early. So I think maybe what I'll do is I'll put Tipsy Dog Designs, it's 2 a.m. for me up here, because that kind of describes the morning at the moment. I woke up to use the restroom around 6:45, roughly. And then trying to get back to sleep just wasn't happening. So my zombie from Avalon and Ninth, I think that is basically going to sum up my morning right there. I thought I pulled it out. I thought I had one of these that were, you know, with the eyes wide open, like can't sleep, but then obviously I don't. So that works. That works for me. So yeah, I'm not gonna retime it, because why? Last night I decided I'm gonna try taking my meds at a different time. Trying to take my evening, my nighttime medicine for my migraines that makes me drowsy and whatnot. I decided I was going to try to start taking it earlier and see how that works, because it's been pushing me later and later in the morning. Okay, I was looking for glitter headers to go with this, because this only had like 4. So, and that isn't a strip at all. I could probably cut that and make it a thin one. Might do that later, not right now. But like, these are the closest thing I think I could find between these two. So that's what we're gonna use. My Keep It Simple stickers, glitter headers. So yeah, I decided last night to take my medicine about an hour earlier than I have been. And in doing that, I guess the nice thing is it wears off a little sooner, which lately it's been, I've been still kind of barely awake at 10 lately. And it used to be I would wake up between 9 and 9:30, and it's pushing closer to 10 now, which kind of bothers me just due to the fact that it's getting late. I need to get moving and get things done, and it doesn't give me a lot of time to get things accomplished before like mail and everything else if I am getting up so late. It makes it harder to get everything done in the day. But I don't want to be up at 8 o'clock either, by choice. Today is National Cereal Day. So if you're a cereal eater, have some cereal. I don't have any at the house right now. But, like, so I decided I was going to start trying to take it earlier. And apparently, between the fact that I know I have a lot to do, and I don't know how I want to put this. I don't really have a lot going on other than just work. I really need to just sit and work. I need to film today, and not just this. I need to film in my panichi so that way I can so I can write in it. Yeah. Can you tell I'm not awake? This is Nixie from Triple Planner Girl. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I do these daily plan with me's, like, I do my dailies literally first thing in the morning, to organize my day and just, you know, be ready for what's to come for the day, get my brain together, all those things. But so that means weeks that I film it like this, I am frequently, like, not super awake. Like, I haven't even finished my Coke yet, like, barely into my Coke. It's a Coke Zero, but, you know. So thinking first thing in the morning is not necessarily a strong suit. All right. So we got that. Here's what I'm going to do. I think what I'm going to do is, well, I think it's kind of, it'll be a waste if I use one of those for this because it's going to just get covered up mostly. I think I'm going to put this here. So that'll work. I just need to film. I need to get a workout in. And apparently I'm going to need a nap because that's just how my day is starting out. It is sale week. I have shop-anniversary stuff I got to get working on heavily as well. So there's a lot going on in my head, to say the least. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to use a couple of these. Let's use these. No. Don't want to, you know what, let's not use the pink ones because there's a lot of that color already. Let's mix it up. So, yeah, I finally figured out my shop-anniversary theme and got that all announced, everything yesterday. It is going to be Sweet Celebration. And, whoops. I'm thinking more like on the sweet treats side of things, which I think will be very fun. I found some artwork that I love, and so I'm really excited to work on it. I'm just at the stage of time. Where is my time going to be? Because with the sale and orders, and I have to work on getting that together in time for the pre-sale. If you don't know, my shop will be turning 5 years old on April the 1st. And every year I put together a shop-anniversary package. This is a sheet that just, the only one that's actually where it belongs on this page is this habit tracker. This was one of the, I think this is actually the same sheet this was. It looks like it. So, when I use this in my A5 wide. So I just like consolidated a bunch of other sheets onto this one. So do I want to use the brush strokes or do I want to use these skinny ones? I think I'll probably stick with that. Yeah, my shop will be turning 5, and every year I do a shop anniversary package. I don't share everything that goes into those. I do sneak peeks, and I do, you know, give some information, obviously, that's important, but I don't give you a full reveal until after they've shipped and at least most have received them. And the reason for that is just because there are some people who do like that surprise. Some of you may not, and I understand that, but you know, I don't want to spoil something for the people who want to be surprised. So what I decided to do, usually I put this kind of stuff down here, but because I'm on the Instagram for TPC this month, I have a lot more things to write down, and I just thought it would be better to put it here than to fill up all this side and have to move all this stuff over here. So it just made more sense. So like, I gotta write down what takeovers I have to post today, and then what other posts are being put on the IG. So that way it keeps me organized and I know what I'm doing. So yeah, the shop anniversary package is a big thing that I do every year. It is the biggest thing that I do solo, not like in collaboration with others. The one I do have shop sponsors is what I call them, where they send some things to put in the package, and it's an extra thing that I can add in and share the love of those shops as well. I'm trying to think if I want to add one of these down here somewhere. I don't know if I want to add something big or not, because I want to be able to have some room. I think that might take up too much space. So maybe let's go with this guy. But yeah, today I just need to, wow, my stomach's already making noises. This is how today is going to go. I can see it now. But that's because I'm up earlier than I normally am. So now everything's going to be earlier than it normally is. The nice thing about being up this early, though, is nobody's going to expect me to be up, so they're not going to interrupt me with filming or doing whatever. I could actually sneak out of here and just go start working in total quiet and peace without being disturbed for the next hour or two, which would be really nice, because, you know. Anyways, I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to go fill this in so I can start pulling and getting things ready for this and get this day going, I guess. And we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it's a good day, because it sure is starting off on not a whole lot of sleep. But we got this. We got this. All right, guys. I'll be back on here tomorrow. Good morning, guys. Happy Tuesday. We're going to continue using this from the penny pages today. But let's start right here. It is not nearly as early as yesterday, thankfully. I needed to sleep, and sleep I did, and I'm still like half asleep right now. Like, I definitely don't have half the energy I had yesterday when I was filming at whatever time that was, 8 o'clock. Yeah. But it's not because I'm a morning person, because I'm not. It's just yesterday I was up for a little longer than I have been now before I sat down to film. And after not much sleep the night before, you know, I slept hard last night. So still trying to wake up from that. But it is like, I want to say it's like around 9. No, it's almost 10. I was going to say it's like 9:30, yeah, it's almost 10 right now, just because, yeah, I did sleep till at least 9 today, which is good. That's what I want. So, so yesterday, let's see, I got off from filming my daily and turned right around and filmed my panichi, which will go up today, which you'll see obviously before you see this. But I got that filmed before anyone would know I was up. It was kind of peaceful. And just as I suspected, the notifications and messages and stuff started coming in like right after that. Like right around 9:30 is when I started having messages and things. So my zombie from Avalon and Ninth, which my Avalon and Ninth order arrived yesterday, so I'm kind of excited about that. I think you might end up with a A&N solo haul, because I think that's all I have out and about right now, and I want to show it to you. So I may do one of those that may just possibly be up before this video too. I mean, why not, right? But that's just because this is posted at the end of the week, so anything else in between, you know, you get it. Glitter headers, I did pull those back out. The couple from Keep It Simple stickers that I thought, here, I'm just gonna do this with them, would go nicely with these. This one I don't even need to take off the sheet, but yeah, so I did that, and then messages obviously started coming in, and got my day going with, like, you know, breakfast and things like that. Got TPC stuff posted and working on designing and all the good things. And I mean, overall, it wasn't a bad day. Just, I was tired by like mid-afternoon. It was rough. Mid-afternoon, I was like feeling the slump really bad, and decided that I needed to get up and move. maybe that would wake me up. And it did help for a little while. So I got up and got a workout in, and this would be why this is an oops, because it's cut a little deep in some spots. See, I can't get it up without pulling the backing. There we go. So I didn't even pull my Tombow out. Look at me. So I got that in, which helped me for a little bit. Well, I say that. It started to. I was feeling good, and then, you know, I got cleaned up and changed and all the things because I work out and I get all nasty and sweaty. So, I mean, I change before I work out too, into workout clothes, and then I get cleaned up and I put that stuff back on because, you know, why dirty multiple sets of clothes in the day beyond what needs to be. But then when I finally sat back down and got back on the computer, I saw an email. My paper, nope, I don't want to use that there. I don't want to use that there. I want to use it, maybe I do, because I don't have another one of those other boxes. I could use one of these. It's not that I can't pretend, you know, I can write. The lined ones were kind of cool because then I wouldn't have to worry about. I would just use the header gin. Or I want to use one of these. That's less space. Okay. Sorry, I'm being indecisive. Let's just use this one. That's not found a home that's been on that sheet. I checked my email to find that my paper order, which was rather large. Okay. For me, it's rather large. For some shops, it's probably not. But for me, it is. Let me say it that way. Because I'm sure there are some shops that order like way more than that at a time. But it's a larger order for me. I saw the email that said it had been delivered. And I'm like, okay. I was expecting it tomorrow, which would be today. So, like, it had been delivered a day early. Open the door, no packages to be found. I'm like, that's odd. Where did you deliver it? When I was having a lot of the printer issues, I had FedEx deliver to my driveway right next to the front passenger side door of my car, and then had it marked that it was delivered to the front door. Yeah, the front door of my car. Crazy. But that's FedEx, but this was UPS. So I'm like, okay. And I don't usually have issues with UPS. So I was like, where did you deliver it? So I walked out. Well, no, first I double checked the email and I, not just looked at the subject saying it was delivered. I actually opened and looked where tracking said it was delivered, and it said it was delivered to the side door. Guys, I don't have a side door. I have a back door, and I have a garage with the carport, so, which is on the side. So I went outside and I started walking around the house because I'm like, where did you deliver my paper? It's going to rain today, and I need, it's going to rain in a few hours, and I need to get that in wherever it may be hiding before that hits, because I do not need all of that destroyed. So I walked around half expecting it to be like the garage considered the side door. No. They delivered it to my back door. Which, I mean, I can see how they think that's the side, but yeah. You guys, they delivered it to my back door. There's a much steeper step down from the door to the ground back there. If they would have just put it on the porch like a normal human being, it would have been so much easier for them and for me. But no. The way my house is, there is, off of my kitchen is, there's a little, it was an add-on. It was done before we moved here. And that add-on section is where, like, our refrigerator is, and there's our laundry is in that area. So there's actually a step down there. And then the back door is off of that. Well, like I said, there's a decent step down from the back door to the ground, the walkway out back. When you have close to 60 pounds of paper, the last thing you want to do is have to deal with all those extra steps. I have a rolling cart thingy, so I do need to go get my allergy shots. And then I need to upload my Panichi video that I filmed yesterday, and I do need to stop in at Walmart while I'm out and pick up a couple things, particularly allergy medicine. I am getting very low on certain ones. Do I want to use? Yeah, let's just use one of these. Certain things like Allegra, I don't have anymore. I'm alternating between like Allegra and Zyrtec. I've been doing that for a while. It's something that my doctor had me trying with all the voice issues stuff, which still seems to be coming and going. But anywho, so I was able to, once I discovered where they actually put it, I got the back door opened and my rolling cart and was able to move it on the cart, pulling it up over those steps. And this was after just doing a workout. So, you know, my energy level was already like, and I don't know why UPS did that. They've never done that before. Nobody has ever delivered anything to my back door. Why can't you just come to the front like a normal person? But I was convinced yesterday FedEx and UPS drivers had to have switched because I had a FedEx delivery too. And they actually knocked on the door instead of just dropping in the middle of the porch and running. So it was weird. It's weird. Delivery drivers can be interesting at times. I mean, I'm thankful for them. Don't get me wrong, because, you know, but still. All right. So other than just going to get allergy shots, picking up a couple of things, getting that video uploaded and doing my adminning stuff, it's going to be work hard on getting stuff prepped for the sale, because we are now 2 days away. This is like last minute hustle time. Whatever doesn't get done today isn't getting done in time for the sale. That's where I stand, because tomorrow is very, very busy in getting everything up. So here's today's final spread. Oh, it is Organize Your Home Office Day. I would love to celebrate that, but I got way too many other things to do than organize my office. It's not that bad. I mean, it's worked in. What can I say? All right, guys, I'm getting off of here so I can go do things like get my shots and do this while I'm like right there, especially with gas prices these days. I try to do that anyway, where I do things like errands that are close by together. But especially now, you feel me. I'm gonna get this stuff done so I can focus hard on getting things finished up for the sale. All right, I'll see you in the morning. Bye, guys. Good morning, guys. Happy Wednesday. Today I thought I would use some of the leftovers from the Hobonichi kit that I used in my Panichi for this week. So from Keep It Simple stickers, and I pulled out some glitter headers that match. I thought I had, and it could either be me going crazy or it just hiding in my stash, but either is possible. I thought I had one of the functional sheets from the full kit in my stash from an Oops bag, but I can't seem to locate it. So it's all good. I have lots of functionals in my reusable sticker book, and that's where we're gonna pull from. So let me apologize right now. If it bothers you, I'm sorry. I have 2 of my printers right now running because it is Wednesday, the day before the March TPC sale. And I'd be lying if I said I was ready. Well, let's be honest here. I was up until 2 o'clock trying to get the last of this kit that I was working on done. I still have the vertical weeks and the Hobonichi Panichi size to get done today, on top of printing and cutting all this and photos and listings and all the things. Yeah, it is going to be an insanely busy day, but and I have my Instagram takeover, so I gotta get stuff cut and ready to share, so you can see what I've got coming. So I mean, so much to do, so I'm trying to maximize every like minute of time I have right now the best that I can, and that means printers are running while I'm filming. So when I get off of here, I can start the cutting process for all of those. Last night I had a little bit of time that I had to kind of stop work to handle some other business that, you know, it's important. I had to handle it, and so it took the time that I really needed to finish the kit away. It got to a point where I looked at the clock, hadn't taken my migraine medicine, and it was 12:30. And I'm like, at this point, if I take my migraine medicine, I won't get out of bed until 11. And I'm like, nope, we're going to actually choose to skip it for one night, because I couldn't take the risk of today being one of those days where like I get nothing done because I have zero energy because of a medication, and I couldn't do it today. So, especially not after everything last night. I think it doesn't matter. I think I'm gonna just use a mix of all of the glitter colors. So yeah, I actually chose to skip my migraine meds last night, and hopefully I don't pay for it because of that. But you know, it was a choice I had to make. I figured if I had a choice between dealing with being super duper sluggish or having a headache today, I'm like, I'll take the headache. All right, so let's see. It is National Meatball Day. I wasn't thinking about meatballs, but now I'm thinking about meatballs. What do I want? I have to think about what I'm going to make for dinner tonight. All right, so I did pull out my reusable sticker book. I need like a million stickers. No, not really that many. Ooh, that could be fun. I wasn't even trying to go back here, but okay, let's do that. I was looking for, I was going to try to look for a brush stroke, but I think I like that box. I like that box for something anyway. Oh, you know what? I could use that for... Nope, here. Let's use this yellow brush stroke. Let's go with what I was looking for. All right. Let's move this for a moment because we know I'll be right back in it. So it is National Meatball Day. Today I must, well, thank you. Must remember to put the trash cans out. It is the day before trash day. Okay, Jackie, if you watch this, you know. This is a super old sheet from Keep It Simple Stickers, but it has some orange and yellow and blue, and no, this was not part of this kit, but a lot of the colors coordinate well, so I'm like, okay. I don't think there's any of the icons on here that I'm actually going to be able to use for this, sadly. So, not today. But I must take the trash and recycle bins out to the front. So, yeah, trash and recycle. Okay. I even made myself scripts because we're not going to keep having to wake up super early to... in a panic, rushing to go put the bins out. Obviously, today is new release day, so I'm going to be in here printing, cutting, doing all the things. My Instagram takeover is today. That's important to note and to mark in here. So, where is... let's see. What can we use to mark my IG takeover? Oh, well, we have this... well, I think that one's from monthly. I'd rather try to do something that's more suited for it. Okay, let's grab this one. This one looks good. So yeah, yesterday was just busy working on all the things, trying to get things finished up and not getting as far as I'd like. Okay, IG takeover. These are from Triple Planner Girl. Let's put this little one here, and I'll just write in that. And then that's like the most of that stuff I need. Now all I need, I think, is to just mark the usual, like, TPC-ish stuffs, and that'll be it. I mean... there's not a lot going on the personal side today. It's all shop. It is all shop. So, I wonder if I have an orange box and not just the yellow. Because while the yellow... oh, I do have some orange. I'm like, while the yellow is pairing nicely, I want to bring in some of that orange too. So I think we're going to do that with one of these. Oh, well, you know. Okay. I decided I was going to do something different, and let me show you what I'm going to do here. I have seen someone, I want to say, trying to give credit where credit's due, and I don't know for sure, but I want to say the person I saw do it where they cover up this and use it as like a checklist. I think it was actually Jackie's PR Chelsea. I may be wrong, but so I'm going to turn this box into a checklist. But I think I'm going to do it in a little bit of a different way. And I'm actually going to cut this down because I don't need the full thing for the day. So, slice tool and a ruler. Let's I'm going to cut it in 4. I don't even think I need that many. However, I don't want to lie to myself and say I won't add something on here, or something won't get added onto it, you know what I mean? So what I'm going to do is this. I'll show you. Let's go right here with it. Yep. This month has been crazy with me trying to get stuff done, and nothing wants to be done on time or on my schedule this month. I wish it was, but it is what it is. Hey, I want one, not two, friend. And I'm just going to try to get this other one down real quick because I can get it off my hand. And then I'll show you what I'm going to do with this box. Yeah, so, I mean, it's going to be busy today trying to get ready. I'm really hoping I can maximize time to the point of actually being able to be done in time for the Big Ol' Live and not have to work through the Big Ol' Live, but I don't know if that's going to happen or not. I really can't say. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this a little differently than I've seen it used, and I'm going to take these little checklist boxes and I'm going to put them over top, because why not be extra? I've got all these checklist boxes in my stash, so why not put them to use? I use them anyway. Trust me. This is like, this whole top was full, so I've used a lot of them already, but I thought rather than me putting like a washi strip or glitter header over top here, I could just use the checklist boxes and then I can, you know, check them off. So there, repurposed this, and then I can repurpose the other half the same way for a 3 checklist later. Alright, so this will be to mark today's takeovers, one of which is me. And then for the posts I need to put on the Instagram. And of course, I'm tired today. I'm a zombie. And it's all good. We're going to make it. We're going to make it. It's going to be a great day. We're going to make it a great day. And get all the things done and up, even if it means I'm up late. But we'll see how that goes. Hopefully, I don't have to wait. It doesn't have to be too late, because I want you to be able to have enough time to get your cart loaded if you want to. Alright guys, I'm getting off of here. I'm going to go start cutting all the stuff that is still printing. But there's a decent amount already ready for me to cut. So I'm going to get to it so I can get everything up for you. And I will be back on here tomorrow with tomorrow's spread. Good morning, guys. Happy Thursday. It is TBC sale day, so I pulled out, this is an older freebie, like, I want to say from like 2 years ago, because Triple Planner Girl had another one with a her newer kit format, like this for last year's Black Friday, but this was like the year before, kind of, freebie, and you know, it's an add to cart kind of day, so why not use some of it? It is March TPC sale kickoff, and that's in like 2 hours, not even. It's a little after 9 right now when I'm filming this. The sale will kick off at 11 in the TPC group, noon everywhere else. So Yeah. I am just trying to wake up and get moving and make sure everything is locked and loaded. It is, I know. I made sure everything was good to go last night before I went to bed. I did take my meds. I did go to bed at a reasonable hour and woke up around 9, which is good. It's definitely good. So I think I found what I need to do for taking my meds to kind of get back up around the 9 o'clock hour instead of like almost 10. So that it's working. I just know that I also can work through some of it at the beginning when it first tries to kick in, because it's not as like, yeah, it'll make me a little bit tired, but it doesn't knock me out immediately. That very first night or two that I took it, it did, but now that I've been on this for like a month or whatever, I can work through it a little while longer. Anywho, let's see. So yesterday I got the fuzz still went in there. Like, there was fuzz on the end of the Tombow for whatever reason. This is gonna be me right here. All from one shop. I'm honestly not gonna be ordering a whole lot this round. Okay, nope. Let me rephrase that. These are from Plan with Peggy Co. I was flipping through finding stuff to film with this morning to use, and I saw these and I was like, perfect. It'll add a little bit of flavor to all the black. So we'll use silver, make it pop. Yeah, let me rephrase. I will be, let's use that one. I won't be ordering from a lot of shops this round. I will be placing one giant order to Keep It Simple stickers, as this is her last sale as Keep It Simple stickers. And her website will be closing, and she will be just sticking with the TPC Nation shop and her wax melt shop, Keep It Waxy. But I love a lot of the Kiss stuff, so I gotta get myself stocked up so I don't run out for a while. I mean, you guys, if you saw my Kiss stash, you would know. I have some kits that I've hoarded for, Jackie could tell you probably longer than I could, because we're going to use both of these back to back over here. Because some of those kits, I can't even remember when she released them. It's been a while. It has been a while. But I still have them in my stash, unused. Yes, I'll be breaking them out at some point because I'm trying to use what I got in here. But, you know, I need more stuff from Jackie before she shuts up her shop. So, it's going to be like the largest order I have ever placed to one individual shop. I was adding stuff to my cart last night and went, holy moly. You know what? Let's just use it today instead of putting like IG post. I know what this is. This is for me on the TPC Instagram, so I'm good there. All right, let's see. I gotta put my thing here. I grabbed my reusable sticker book, my big giant one. Again, and I don't think I've mentioned it in this video yet when I've pulled this out, but I have this linked in my Amazon store. Let's use that one. My Amazon store is always linked down below. It's available there. That's where I got that one. That one has the, I want to say it's 40 pages, double-sided, so it's thick and it's a big one. I love it. Absolutely love it. And I've also gotten some of the smaller ones from that same seller. All right, so today is what? Oh, see, I wasn't even looking at the date. Duh, it's Mario Day. Oh, man. This would have been a great time to pull out a Mario kit. It's all good. It's all good. Oops. But it's Mario Day here. I'm going to stick it to the side. There. I was trying to get all that out in less words, apparently. So it's not like on that bow. I don't remember who this one's from. Because it's not the typical Beyond Paper Flowers one. That's from someone else that I got on a sampler. Today I need to get a workout in. Yeah. Okay. I can classify it as one, but not really. This one's like this really, really pale gray. I think it will work. I was gonna look for something else, but I think this is gonna work perfectly. I sometimes will pace around my house for a while. Like last night, I mean, honestly, I didn't really have much energy after everything yesterday and not getting a lot of sleep the night before. So I basically paced around the house while dinner was cooking. It came out to be like a 15 to 20 minute walk. And of course, I did my 30-day challenges. I've been keeping up with those pretty well, which is good. So I'm happy with that. I just can't forget about it this weekend, as I am going to be busy in here working on orders. Let's use a zombie for this morning waking up. What else? Besides lots of order fulfillment here, I'm going to be ordering from Jackie. So I guess we will put something. Don't want to put it. I'm trying to think how I want to do this. I grabbed these from Playing with Manny as well, because it's the sale, so why not? I'm debating if I should put like a thing with a code next to it, or do I need to? Oh, I could stick Manny over there. No, you know what? I was debating using like a Nixie shopping with this, but I could just put sale time and then right there, my order. There we go. And yeah, honestly, I think that's it. Oh, no, it's not, because I have to. Nixie, come back here. I know you laughed, friend. I know you laughed, because you laughed when my other one did that. You know who you're talking. You know who you are. I'm gonna cover up that little there. I need to do a quick run to Food Lion. I'll probably do it right after sale kicks off. That way I can make sure everything's moving properly. But I need to run and go pick up just a couple of produce items. That seems to be what I need to go get more frequently right now, just because I'm eating it, and you know, it tends to go bad faster. So I have to eat it faster, and you can't keep it in the house forever. It's not like stuff that's in the freezer. All right, guys, that's it for today. It's sale, which I will tell you the code tomorrow, because even though technically you won't see this video until after the sale code goes live, it just feels weird telling you the sale code before the sale is even live. You get me. All right, so I'll give you the code tomorrow. And I mean, you won't see this until Saturday, but you know what I'm saying. Anywho, I'm getting off of here. I'm going to go caffeinate, make sure everything's good to go, get ready for kickoff, and do all the things. So I will see you for tomorrow. Good morning, guys. Happy Friday. So today I decided I wanted to use my new Wild and Free kit. I just released this on Wednesday, and this particular sheet is an oops, because I messed up and didn't put the right kit name on it. That's it. It's the only reason it's an oops. So, but I'm more than happy to use it. It's perfectly cut. So let's see. I have a first batch of orders that are ready to go already. The code, before I forget to mention it, is TPC March 2022. So that'll save you 40% off in my shop, 20% off of album, sticky notes, and customs. But everything else is 40% off. And then whatever discount in all of the other participating shops. Just check the pin post in the TPC group. It's up at the top in the featured pinned area. Or you can also check through the TPC Instagram. The link in the bio will get you to the landing page, which I do have updated for all of that, with all the shops, the links, and their discounts there too. So you can find all that there, and go support all these fabulous shops that are participating. There's 37 total, so it's a good list. So yesterday, yeah, I mainly was in the office all day. I didn't get my workout in. I know, slacker. I'm so behind where I want to be, but it's all good. Honestly, though, I'm not as behind now that I'm rolling in orders. But I still have things that need to get done before too much longer, in addition to orders. But we'll get there. Yesterday was a very slow start, just due to the fact that, like, I would start getting going and another message would come through and I'd get pulled away. And what is it with the thing sticking to the tip of this? Yeah, so I kept getting pulled away in chats, and I mean, it's not that those things aren't important. I want to get some other things done too. But those, you know, were things that were needing to be dealt with too. And so it is what it is. But I finally got rolling and I got the entire first batch done. So I have a stack right there that I'll be dropping off here. Probably very soon after I get off of filming this, because today I have a window from 12 to 4 where I'm expecting someone to come. It's actually a plumber, to come and take a look and see what they can do. I will try to make a long story short. So, we, off and on since we have lived in this house, we have to call the city out for wastewater to snake the line because it's always on their end, and when things back up in our house, you know, we can't flush or anything like that, we know there's an issue. Well, several weeks ago, my, well, this is, oh, so we'll get a new one. My mailman noticed that, like, over at that corner, I live in a corner, on the corner lot, but at the corner where the clean out area is, it was getting really, really saturated. Like, it hadn't rained in days, but yet it was really, really wet. And, oh, which one do I want to use? Because I can use one like this. I know neither one of them with the pattern will. That one will probably be better with the pattern to go vertically for like a time strip. So I guess let's use this one. It was like really muddy over there. So I called and they came out. You could tell, they could tell it was like a bunch of sludge in the line and everything. They got all that cleaned. No big deal, right? About a week or so later, when was it? It was like I think it was last week. My brother stopped by with King because he was walking him. Oh yeah, that was amazing. And King was so excited. I think I forgot to tell you about that. He took him out walking and he just happened to stop in here, got him some water, you know, because he only lives 3 streets over, so it's not that far. But anyway, so he came over, and on his way out, he ended up calling me and said, hey, it is really bad out here. There's like water in the street and everything. And I'm like, all right, well, I'll call them again. So I called them back out again, and they told me it's not their problem. They checked the clean out. Everything's good. Call Waterworks. I'm like, oh boy. So, let's see. So, we got Waterworks to come out. They had replaced the water meter a couple of months ago. So, it is National Worship of Tools Day. Yep. They had come out, yeah, they had replaced the water meter a few months ago, where now it's a digital instead, so they don't have to, actually come out and read it all the time now. My zombie from A&N. So, we're thinking that maybe it has to do with that, because we hadn't had any issues since then, or before then. Well, Waterworks came out, checked the meter. and what they call the 6-inch nipple. I guess that's the part of the line that attaches within it. And the meter was reading about 0.84 gallons per minute without me running a single thing in the house. Yeah, there's a problem. And because it's before the section where I am going to put something on the TPC stories today, so I'm going to put this here for that. So this is for the TPC Instagram. So since it's before that, it becomes our problem. So yeah, yeah, I have to clean the paper cutter. I'm not happy about that, but you know, I'm happy to be working on your orders, so thank you very much. But you know, I don't enjoy doing the paper cutter cleaning. So we do have someone coming out for that today. The good news is we do pay for, believe it or not, it's through our power company. We do pay for it's like $5 or $10 a month to cover like the water lines and stuff like that. So if something like this were to happen, it's not going to cost us anything. So it's covered under home serve, thankfully. So whatever it is they got to do, and it's not going to cost us, which I'm glad we added that on to our thing a while ago, because now that we actually need it, it's like huge money saver. But we had a feeling at some point it would come in handy. We used to have 2 big trees. We have 1 now, and we're looking at getting that taken out here soon. So and it's just due to the fact that it's old and brittle. Big maple tree. So I do need to run to the post office. I want to get this run before, maybe I'll use this one. This is from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. I'm trying not to cover up that cute deer. So yeah, we have someone coming out for that today, and not excited about it, but I mean, it's got to get fixed. Let's use this other one down here because I'm out of space there. We're going to put this plumber dude coming out, and because I have nothing better to notate a plumber, I don't have a specific sticker for that. Do you see it? Yeah, I think I'm going to use the This Is Bananas one. So, from Beyond Paper Flowers. So, yeah, that's going to be fun today. While I work on orders, I'll keep an eye out, ear out, watch for them to come look. You can tell that they've already prepped because the line, where the water line is already sprayed. But yeah, so got a leak. And it's been like that for probably about a month now, and my water bill shows it. Trust me. So we are going to have to put in whatever form we have to do about a leak, so that way they can adjust that. But yeah, not fun over here right now. At least on that note. Anyways, I'm going to stop yapping. I'm going to go make a post office run, get rid of these orders, get them on their way. I mean, I'm not getting rid of them. You know what I'm saying. Get them moving on their way. Words this morning, my brain. I'm tired. I didn't go to bed till 2, so. And it's 9:30. Okay, so, yeah. I'm getting off of here. I'm going to go drop those off at the post office. I'm going to get back to work on orders, so that way when the plumber comes, I can take a little break and see what's going on and, you know, be nosy. Because that's my right as a homeowner. So, all right, guys. I'll be back on here tomorrow to finish this video off. See you then. Good morning and happy Saturday. It is raining so hard here, and I just need something bright and cheery. So I pulled this sheet out of my stash from the penny pages. It is bright, cheery, wonderful. So that's what we're going to use. And I knew this colorway was common for something in her shop. I have some pieces of the Cake Day collection left over, which is all the same rainbow colors. So I have some of that I can pull in as well, if I need to. So there we go. I mean, this has little blank, or is that no, that's a full box, guys. I thought that was headers for a minute. Not 100% awake. And I realized I'm not always good about saying who everything is from. This is from the penny pages as well. I use these literally every day in my daily. You don't have to. I mean, a lot of these little kits and stuff that I use come with date covers. And for example, like the Cheerful Planner Girl ones are thin, so they fit beautifully up here. I could totally use that. But if I have those, I'm going to use them just so that way no stickers left behind. But, because I can make date covers work in other planners as well. So, you know. But I seem to be gathering, though, quite a bit of regular date covers, though, that are just not getting used when I pull a kit for this, so they're just getting into my stash for now. So we'll see. I may at some point try to do some with a date cover and see how that goes, to use up some of those. But it is really coming down out there. I have a handful of orders that are finished and ready to go out. So I either have to catch the mailman, or I have to go put these in the mailbox in a hope that he puts them in his truck before he starts walking down the street, and they don't get all soaking wet before he even gets back, because it's Saturday. My little post office isn't open on Saturday. In order for me to physically go drop these off, I'd have to go all the way to the other side of the city, 20 minutes down the road. In this pouring down rain, it's not happening. With gas prices, it's not happening. And being a Saturday, I would have to get there before 2 and be able to get in and out with that madhouse. That one doesn't have a lot of parking either. Like, my little post office only has street parking. This, that's right, I think this one was an oops. I think I got this one in an oops bag. That would make sense, because this has a lot of little snags. Okay. I got this. We can do this. It's not... We got this. There we go. There's one of them. Perfect Prince Code tweezers to the rescue. There we go. Broke it free. That's one thing that I will do sometimes, is I'll use the tweezers to get up under it. The other thing is, when it's like this, where it's that snagged, if that doesn't work, I actually pull the actual X-Acto knife out, because it's more, it's thin, and I can control it right on the line just a little bit more where it's already cut. I started off with the X-Acto, and then Caitlin, after watching Caitlin for a while, I'm like, oh, let me try this slice tool. It takes a little bit more getting used to the slice, but I still use the X-Acto on a rare occasion. It's not often anymore, but I do occasionally. Okay, so I think I'm going to pull a glitter header for this one because I don't need a header on where my thing is. Okay, I kind of want to use that one now that I realized it's a full box and not header strips, and then I can save that one for another beautiful spread. There we go. So yeah, yesterday I was obviously working on orders. Like I said, I have a handful that are ready to go. I have another handful that are like literally 2 to 3 sheets away from being done. They just need a foil sheet, but I wasn't staying up till 3 o'clock in the morning or anything last night. I went to bed. I mean, it was still probably 1 o'clock when I went to bed, but I went to bed. And then oh, you know what I didn't grab? Let me grab this one, because this has my checklist boxes, and there might be, I feel like I should. Aha, I do. I was like, I thought I had some of the rainbowy ones from the Cake Day collection left. So that's what I want. For over here. I'll finish over here in a minute. What was I saying? Goodness. Oh yeah, I went to bed and didn't get those last foil ones done. The things that need to be done for those other few orders that are waiting, that are almost there, are like, I think one of them needs a foil kit, and then it's just like a couple of sheets of foil icons, and that will finish off like another 4 or 5 more orders. And then now let's use today to do. I was saying the wrong one when I was pulling the right one. And see, this is why we tombow, because I see it. And I see the line that I missed. It's all good. I don't know. I have to think about it, what I'm putting on the stories today, because I don't remember. Or I don't have something particular in mind right now. One or the other. I'll figure it out. If I do, I'll put it in here. If not, well, then it is what it is. So, yeah, and then I have like the other handful. This is all within the same batch, by the way. The other handful that just needs customs, and customs I'm going to sit down today at some point, hopefully, and do a batch of nothing but all the customs for all the current open orders. It works out so much faster doing it that way. That, come on, baby. Yeah, this was definitely an oops sheet. I remembered getting, because I think this is like one of those 2-page mini kits that they come in. So if I've just got the one, it's usually from an oops bag. And that's fine. Like I said, these are totally usable. I make them work no matter what. And, because I like, oops, bang. Today's National Plant a Flower Day. I'm sorry I'm not going out in that rain to plant a flower today. I'm going to grudgingly go to the mailbox in the rain with orders because I want to make sure they go out today, but I'm definitely not planting any flowers in the rain. Nope. Okay, so let's see. Yesterday, too, I did have the plumber that came out, and there was a leak. He had to dig down, and luckily the people had already come and marked, like, the gas and the sewage lines that kind of ran near there. And, yeah, oh, yeah, today. Ooh, you know what? I need to put another box there, too. Hold on, let's see. Do I want to put this one? Yep, that'll work. Okay, perfect. So, I could actually use one of these instead of pulling out another character. I like this. So, yeah, it was a leak. It was a small, like a pinhole almost, but it was shooting water out. So, he got that all fixed, thankfully. So now I just have to get with the water company and fill out or do whatever I need to do with, she has these workout scripts right here and some little things. I need to get a workout, you guys. I didn't do it again yesterday, but I'll tell you what I did do. I still did my 30-day challenges like I'm working on right now. And I filmed a TikTok, so I mean, like, clearly you can see some of that. I filmed a TikTok, which I also posted on here as a short. So, you know, and I think I will probably, this will be me right now. And, you know, it's funny because I was going to use that for getting up and ready this morning, but then I saw the one right here. I'm like, well, let's use the colorful version that comes with the kit. These are kind of cool because I can use this throughout the day if I have like different moods or whatever. What was I gonna put there? Oh, duh. Don't forget to move your clocks ahead tonight. It's the dreaded lose an hour time. Like, I'm already not getting enough sleep, so let's take another hour away so I have less time to work or sleep, one or the other. Now, tonight I am going to sit and plan and watch Hallmark. I always do that on Saturday nights. So, I think I'll use one of these because, you know, I think I will. Well, I know I'll be out of the office at some point around this time. By this time, I will be out of the office and I will be going to sit down and plan and watch Hallmark. Because, you know, and I know some Saturday nights it's not a new movie on it, it's just reruns, you know, repeats and stuff, and I'm fine with that. It doesn't bother me. Okay, I gotta do a Caitlin trick. So, it doesn't matter. It makes my night, it makes me happy at night on Saturdays when I get to sit and plan and watch some Hallmark and, yeah. Oh, but back to that TikTok I did. I don't know where I get ideas sometimes. Like, legitimately, ideas just come to me sometimes, and I will, this is from Tipsy Dog Designs. These are no longer in the shop, by the way. But I'm telling you, they're from Tipsy Dog Designs. There's a Get It Done here, which I'll probably use to tape off like I did with that, but I'll probably tape it off over here somewhere, like, for some of the day, but, you know. Yeah, I was saying real quick, that TikTok, I decided to do a one where I got what I do while I cut stickers, because I don't just sit here and stare at the machines. Okay, on occasion I do, because I'm like wiped out, tired, and have nothing better to do with my life, apparently, but I like to multitask. I like to get things done, so I do other things. So I did a video of some of the things. That's just a tiny little smidge of what I do sometimes. So I may end up making that a multiple part series of different things, but I kind of enjoyed doing that one. And guess when I did it? While I was cutting stickers. Okay. Anyways, I'm going to stop rambling. I don't know where my ideas come from sometimes. That's what I was saying. Sometimes when I get them, I get them. So, like, I got a couple of good ideas all at once yesterday. I was like, man, why is this always the way it happens? And I want to post it all now, but I'm going to hold on to some of those ideas and spread it out. All right, guys. I like this bright cheeriness of today. I think it looks great, and it's going to make me smile. So I hope you guys have a fabulous weekend, whatever it is that you do. I am going to get some work done, so more of these orders can get on their way to you. Again, if you are shopping this weekend, the code is TPC March 2022, and yeah, thank you for your support so far, and I hope you'll check out all the shops that are participating, all the shops that I have used throughout the week. As always, I will link down in the description below. If you have any questions as to where something came from, just ask. I'm more than happy to tell you, because I know sometimes I forget to tell you where things are from because I get too busy talking. But anyways, have a great weekend, and we will chat next week. All right, bye guys.